Hi, welcome to a quick run through of Megabet Poker. Now, to access poker and Megabet, there are two ways. You can access poker by going to games, and you'll see the poker banner here, a poker icon, and you can click on the play now or on the banner itself, and it'll take you to the poker page. Or you can go to the poker tab itself. We have a dedicated tab for poker, and you click on it and it will take you to the poker home page. Now, poker is a fantastic and interesting sport. Really, it's a mind sport, and there's a lot of money to be made in it. So we highly recommend, if you know how to play poker, our platform is fantastic. If you're not so familiar with poker, we highly recommend that you learn how to play it. Now, this video is not going to teach you how to play poker. We have other videos for that. This is just to show you the platform, just to familiarize you with the Megabet poker platform. So when you come to poker here, you can see the poker page, look at the best promotions that we have. You can see if there's anything of interest to you here, or you can just dive straight in and click on poker. If you click on the play now button, let's just quickly sign in. You click on the play now button, it will open the poker interface itself. Now, there are different ways to access poker and play poker on Megabet. You can either play in the browser with the Chrome browser. You can play, that's the Chrome browser on your desktop, or any other browser on your desktop. You can play by downloading the poker application to your Windows or your Mac computer. We are working on Android and iOS apps for phones and tablets, and also you can play with your web browser in your mobile phone. So if you click here, as mentioned before, it will open this tab. Now, the first thing you're going to notice is this is one of the fantastic things about Megabet Poker. You don't need to have foreign currency. You just need to fund with your Naira. So as you can see, my balance here is 270,000 plus Naira. And once I open the poker platform, it automatically converts this money into euros for me, as you can see at the top right here, to 620 euros. Now, this money is available to me to play internationally. This is fantastic. I don't need to worry about changing money and all that, and I can sit on cash tables around the world and play with people and make money, enter tournaments. Now, there are three sections here. There's the cash games, which is just a sit. You come here and you sit and you play with people for money. There's the free games where you come and sit and play with people for play money. It's not real money, and it helps you learn the game and hone your skills. And then there's tournaments, which is you register and you buy in and you play for very big money. So you play with a lot of people, and there's stages of the tournament, and this is usually where the bulk of the money is. Now, before we go into it, most things are really self-explanatory. The name here is the name of the table. We use city names for the name of the table. So this is the cash table, name of the table. So you can see Tunis, the capital of Tunisia, Kiev, the capital of Ukraine, Pyongyang, capital of North Korea, Sunderland City in England, Wolverhampton City in England, and so on and so forth. Incheon, the city in South Korea. And here you have the type of poker, because there are different variants of poker, but the most popular one is Hold'em, no limit Hold'em. And then you've got Omaha, pot limit Omaha, which is also popular, but less popular than Texas Hold'em. And here it tells you if it's a 6-player table, which is usually like the standard. But you can have 2-player tables, you can have 9-player tables, and so on. So here it tells you the stake range, what sort of stake people are, this table is. So if you don't have the money, don't join. So if this table is for high rollers or it's just manageable. So you can see here there are 5 euro stakes here, 10 euro stakes here, 5 euro stakes, 4 euro, 2 to 4 euro stakes, and then it just keeps going down, 0.5 and so on. So depending on how much you have, you decide what table you want to play at. or you want to sit at. And then here it tells you the players on the table. So for instance, here it tells you on this Tunis table with this stake, you've got 5 of 6 players. So there are six seats, and then there are 5 players on that table currently. So there's one free seat, should you choose to join. And there's nobody waiting. So you can see if you click here, it also shows you that now somebody has sat there now. So there's 6. Now you can join the table if it's free, if there's a spare seat, or you can actually open the table and just watch what people are doing. So you see, I clicked on that and it's showing me the table. You can see people play and just enjoy and watch what people are doing. So that is the cash table. Now for the free table, it's exactly the same thing, but it's play money. It's not real money. You get 10,000 euros play money and you can use that to learn. For the tournaments, this is different. The tournament is, as the name implies, the tournament. It starts at a certain time. There's fixed times and dates. Now, we have tournaments every single day. Tournaments with lots and lots of money every single day. It tells you the start time and start date of the tournaments. So there's the tournaments on the 6th, the tournaments for the 5th. And some tournaments are sit and go, as you can see. And 6th, 7th. It tells you the type of game. Hold'em, if it's Hold'em or Omaha, it's almost always Hold'em. And then, it tells you other characteristics of the tournament. Is it a satellite tournament? Is there re-entry in the tournament? Is it freeze out? Is it a free roll tournament? Sometimes you have free roll tournaments and you can enter the tournament with no money. We have free rolls every day, actually. And so on and so forth. Here it tells you how much you need to buy in, how much you require to join this tournament. For some of the very big tournaments where the prize pool is huge, like here it's over 111,000 euros prize pool. You would need 660 euros to buy in. For this one, it's 430 euros, 45 euros, and so on and so forth. Watch out for the big and the big turbo, big freeze out. These are daily tournaments every single day. 2,000 euros, 2,500 euros available every single day for these tournaments. Here it tells you how many people have registered so far for each tournament. So you can see 18, 15, tournaments are starting tomorrow. People have started registering. And then it tells you the minimum number of people required for the tournament to be valid and maximum number of people that can enter the tournament. And then it tells you the state. What state is this tournament? Right now, this is for registration. Some tournaments, once they start, it'll show running. Sometimes it started, but you can still enter, so there's late entry and so on. And some tournaments are announced, so it's going to happen, but you can't register yet. So see these free roll tournaments here, and so on. And when you click on a tournament, you come here and register. So you click register here, or you can go to the tournament lobby and sort of learn more about the tournament. It tells you about the information, the structure of the tournament, what the payout's going to be, and how you're taking the percentage share of the payout. And then it also, if there are people registered for the tournament, it also tells you, let's look for a tournament with people registered. So it also tells you who the people are. So here, so it tells you which players are registered and how many chips they've got, And as the tournament progresses, you can also see them and you see if their chips are depleted. Everybody starts with the same number of chips. And as the game goes on, people are losing and others are winning. So yeah, that's a sort of an overview of tournaments. And here you have you can set your settings, the preferences. You can change your avatar here, add your own picture, or just choose one of these ones. You can change the time zone, enable sound, disable sound, chatting, and things like that. You can, this is quite important, you can change the design if you want to, because the table is usually green. I don't like green, I think it's boring, I go for the red. You can change it to blue, gray, whatever you like, the card face or the back of the card, you change all that. You can, and then this is also important, choose your, set your preferred seat. I would recommend you use the bottom seat here because it makes it feel as if you actually sat at the table. And yeah, so this is the poker interface. It's a fantastic sport. We have other videos that will actually teach you how to play poker. Or you could Google how to play poker and get into the game. It's fantastic. You can learn how to play using the free chips that are available to you, and then you can start building your way up. For new customers, we usually have promos. There's probably one running now where you can get 30 euros sign up bonus if you sign up to start playing poker. So that's a wrap, and good luck and gamble responsibly.